Happy Thursday, friends. This is Roger Kelly bringing you your weekly leadership report. Your circumstances, conditions, finances, relationships, your life and its trajectory has more to do with what you believe than you may think. Watch to learn more. This is your weekly leadership report. I would like to invite you to sign up for a complimentary copy at www.rogerckelly.com. And if you would, you'll receive the newsletter every Monday morning at 5 o'clock a.m. And I promise you it'll be inspiring, but it'll also have some substance for you to think about and become a tool for you to work with as you continue to navigate your life. That being said, today's report has to do with the law of belief. Let's get right to the newsletter. The leadership report, the law of belief, the laws of life, the law of belief. I have a set of journals where I have recorded the most significant issues of my life. In it, I have described my darkest days, my greatest challenges, albeit marriage, family, finances, fears, uncertainties, health concerns, all of those things, my deepest desires, my personal life vision, hopes, dreams, aspirations, and much more. I periodically sit and review my journals, and after many years, I noticed something by sheer observation. When I recorded my deepest desires, a plan for carrying them out would emerge from my writing. I would have thought that my pen was magic because the things I wrote out all came to pass. How does one explain such a phenomenon? Welcome to the law of belief. The law of belief. The law of belief is a corollary law which springs from the law of faith. In parentheses, see last week's article. The law of belief describes what you actually expect to happen in your life, which often differs from your words. Belief can be driven by hope. Belief can be fear driven, or hope driven. The effect will be the same. What is amazing is you can change, alter, establish, and regulate your beliefs. First, you must take a conscious look at what you believe. You then must examine why you believe it. You also need to evaluate the outcomes of your belief. Finally, this will lead you to a trajectory of where your life is heading, which is the whole point. I recommend some extended quiet time in your safest and most sacred environment and taking your time, as this is one of the most important activities you will ever engage in. Next, it is critical to tether your beliefs to your desires instead of to your circumstances to ensure that your outcomes are intentional. The greater your understanding of who you are, the clearer your life vision becomes, and the strength of your commitment to what your life stands for, the task becomes easier because it is simply a matter of alignment. Last, your life strategies must begin with the regulation of your calendar, task list, and ultimately the action of your boots on the ground. This is where your beliefs are actualized, leading to a purposeful life. Your belief can function as a rudder on a ship with you steering, as opposed to your life heading into the rocks with you screaming and hollering on board and wondering why. The law of belief is one of the most strategic tools at your disposal. It is my recommendation that you study and journal the past 3 to 5 laws which have been presented recently together, and have your journal in hand. You are either going to be driven by the winds of the voices and circumstances in the world, or you will be guided through life by your internal compass. The choice is up to you. Grace and peace, friends. Thank you.